Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and today we're going to return to our historic single battles on Grand Tactician. We're playing as the Union. Right now we are up to the Battle of Chancellorsville, which I just read about in Shelby Foote's second book, so we're going to play it out here. Chancellorsville followed on a series of missteps by the former commander of the Army of the Potomac, Ambrose Burnside. There was a disastrous attack in Fredericksburg where he sent wave after wave of Union soldiers to die on and around Marie's Heights, and then after that he tried to go around and up and over one of the fords over the Rappahannock. Weather turned pretty nasty for him, and his whole army got bogged down in the mud. That's why it's called the Mud March. Ambrose Burnside was promptly relieved from command of the Army of the Potomac, and despite some negative comments to the effect of calling the Army administration and the administration of Abraham Lincoln incompetent, Joe Hooker was placed in command of the Army of the Potomac. Hooker came to the army full of what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say arrogance. He was very confident. Let's just say that. He was very confident, and not without due. He had some decent works in the past, but the big thing he did when he got to the Army of the Potomac was he improved morale by having fresh bread, vegetables, and he got soldiers paid and improved sanitary conditions and medical conditions and such like that. So Fighting Joe won the hearts of the Army of the Potomac with that. On that note, he took them into battle at Fredericksburg in an attempt to go around Lee with Stoneman and his hemorrhoids on Richmond and take the battle to Lee. Lee was very outnumbered. His army was separated. Longstreet was down further south, and so were a couple of his other corps commanders. This has it at 106,000 for the Army of the Potomac under Hooker and 60,000 for Lee. So I'm thinking that it's going to be the initial forces under Jackson and Stuart. Well, Stuart's the cavalry. He took over for Jackson when he got put down. McLaws is here. I know Ewell. Ewell's not listed here. He was down by Fredericksburg, so maybe they are going to have their actual numbers. I know Jackson took a large portion of the army on his flank march around the Union lines, left Lee with next to nothing to hold, but luckily for Lee, Hooker lost confidence in Hooker and made some really bad missteps, ordering a lot of his units to withdraw when they had a clear advantage, pissing off just about everybody in charge. Sickles had a good position, and he was ordered to withdraw, and his unit got pummeled once they took the high ground and put their artillery up there. So we're going to be going into battle with John Reynolds, Darius Couch, Dan Sickles, George Meade, Oliver Otis Howard, and Henry Slocum. It is May 1st, 1863, and this is the Battle of Chancellorsville. Okay, from a deserter just in, we learned that Jackson's whole corps is opposite Franklin's Crossing, down near Fredericksburg. Camp rumor that Longstreet has gone to Culpeper, that Lee had said it was the only time he should fight equal numbers, that we had about 80,000. Some of Trimble's division told him they had to march to Culpeper tomorrow. They all knew that we had crossed 40,000 men above Daniel Butterfield. 5th Corps will be thrown on the River Road by most direct route to the movement to be completed by 2 o'clock. The 12th Corps will be massed below the Plank Road, movement to be completed at 12 o'clock to allow 11th Corps to take its position. 11th Corps will be massed on the Plank Road about 1 mile in the rear of the 12th. This movement to be completed at 2 o'clock. The 3rd Corps will be massed as fast as it arrives about 1 mile from Chancellorsville. General Pleasanton will hold his command at Chancellorsville. Signed, Fighting Joe Hooker. And we're going to see if we can de-hooker this battle. So, what do we have and what do they have right now? Reynolds is 30 hours. Christ. But for the exception of 2nd Division, a cavalry under Averill, we've got just about everybody that we're going to have here. So, it does kind of look like they're already set up in the second day's defenses here. Hazel Grove. Let's get Sickles up on Hazel Grove and leave him there. Eli's Ford Road. This is Pleasanton up here. Back here we have Sickles. Well, I guess he's... What can we do? Then down there, I know there's a way to see... Arriving in 4 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours, and 3 hours. So far, the only thing they have is Anderson's division, from the looks of it. Not even Anderson's full division here. Well, we're in position. I think what I'm going to do... we're going to get Slocum... They may move up this road, the Orange Turnpike. And there's not a lot of good ground for artillery. There's some open ground right here. So let's send orders to get our guns moved forward a little bit. Try and cover the road. Some artillery. Now, the Confederates did win this battle, so I think a lot of that had to do with Hooker's initial decision to have a lot of his units pull back. I'm going to order these brigades up individually before we start the clock. I am not going to withdraw my forces until it's apparent that they can't hold where they are. But for now, I think we're in a fairly good position. I'm going to leave let's see. So the route that General Jackson took, I believe, was this way, like this, and then he went up and around and came at him like this, caught him completely off guard. Ethical dilemma for me because I know that happened, so I can prepare for it. But yeah, and I was actually thinking as I was getting ready to do this, whether or not I wanted to kind of play the ignorant route. By that I mean whether or not I wanted to pretend like I had no clue of what they were doing. No, we don't want that. And I decided against that course of action just because, well, I want to win. So we're going to have Howard pull out away from this area here. These guys are all in a position here. They're moving down there. Going to have Hancock as a division move down here. And I do believe I've already given orders to these guys. We're going to have them move up like this. Oh, that's artillery. He's already got his roll. By division, move down. We're going to have our cavalry. Let's see, we'll have them come over here. Then we'll get Sickles moving as a core. We'll bring him down right here. And then we got our artillery reserve. I'm going to set you up on Hazel Grove. Okay, so now it's up to the Confederates to come to us because I'm not going to go any further out unless they decide to hold their position. So we'll be back when something happens here. All right, lead elements of the Confederates under Anderson have arrived on the field. I've got skirmishers heading out to either side of the plank road to skirmish. Our guns are firing on them from up here. I have ordered them a little further forward. These guys haven't got the order yet, apparently. Get them down. 3rd Brigade of 2nd Division of George Meade's Corps. Didn't give Meade any orders. Probably isn't going to set very well with him. Looks like they've diverted some of their forces back north to join in the main fight here. Right, so Meade's going to come up with his corps here. General Howard is doing his best here. Over there. Let's see. Formerly the command of Franz Siegel. All right, let's get some skirmishers out from over here. It does look like they're starting to come down a little bit here. They're holding position. How are you going? What are you doing that for? Why are they going backward? Not sure why they decided to go that way. Okay, I'm gonna wait to give the order here. Move up our we're moving up some of our brigades here. Skirmishing happening here. Move up our skirmish line a little bit. That was a 2-day battle. Not sure if we'll last the entire 2 days. Not sure why you're... Excuse me. I still don't know why this guy's heading backwards here. Halt. Make it easier for you guys to travel. They're heading over there. So Jackson's flank attack may not even happen. Looks like McClaw's over here. Nope. Why? Why are you going that way? Why are you going that way? Their guns are starting to open up on us. He's still heading back in that direction. It makes no sense why he would be going that way. Let's get French moved up. We're gonna place him right in the middle. And it's like we got the man himself here, Robert E. Lee. Go say hi. One of our detachments already broke. There he is. This guy finally got his order to halt, so we're going to move him up. Zook's moving up as well. He's going in the wrong direction. So far, we've got a pretty major advantage here. $15,000. We've got almost 75,000. So don't really want to lose that advantage. And then they've got more arriving. Looks in contact. I feel kind of cheap doing this because I shouldn't know about Jackson's attack when it actually happens. We may actually get to the second day. You never know. These guys are moving forward. They're moving up to Hazel Grove. Take a look at Catherine's Furnace here. I heard that's a pretty cool thing to go and see. Let's get the 2nd Division. Move them down here. And then 1st Division we're going to put kind of in reserve. I know it's going to be bunching these guys up a little bit, but feeling fairly good about what we're doing here. All right, skirmishers broke there. Let's move you up further so you can hit him in the flank. Now you're going the wrong way. These guns need to come out over here. give the halt order for them and then move them over there as well. We're in a pretty good spot with our artillery, so let's get Ayers moved up over here. And then I'm going to bring Sykes up to the front so he can be closer to his troops. You want to do that? You're about to have 4 brigades firing into you. I'm going to leave Meade back here for the time being in case we have to actually pull back. They are starting to mass behind their front line, so if we have to pull back, then it's a good spot to pull back to, right on the other side of this little stream here. All right. Push you up. Have you come down here? Nichols is barely moving. Doesn't look like he's moving at all, actually. They've got the orders. They brought a 2nd Brigade up. Mahone's Brigade, Posey's Brigade's taking the brunt of the fire, out front. Hopefully these guys have line of sight over here. All right, there's Posey. Oh, fuck. Halt. I don't understand why these guys are going kind of wherever the hell they want. It's definitely not where I ordered him. I'm just going to give an attack order to get him moving over here. Same with him. I don't know why they're moving over in that direction. Let's push up on him a little bit. Like Caldwell's taking a lot of probably from his artillery. Says he's under artillery fire, so let's move him into the woods. Actually, have him assist over here, get him out of the line of fire. Mahone's coming up. There, these guys are opening up now. Once Slocum's corps gets up there, we'll be not too bad. Facing the wrong way, bro. Alright, let's push up. Wow, he's low on ammo already. That's kind of scary. Get French moved up into the middle here. You can hold them on this side of the road, that would be, or the side of the stream, that would be great. Call back your skirmishers, Snipe. Okay, there we go. Oh, they're making a strong push over here. Get Sykes up. That looks like a good spot for you. All right, bring Sykes up a little bit like that. Guys haven't even moved. All right. Rally the men. Now they have 23,000. Now what the I don't get that. Alright, have you plugged the middle? All's quiet on the Western Front. Sickles, what are you doing? What are these batteries doing? I've given them the order to move. Alright, there we go. OZ withdrawn. Why he's demoralized here. Oh, wrong button. Get Alpheus up there. On. Redirect over here. Start moving these guys down. Now that Meade's in position, we can have some fresh troops out front. Starting to regret leaving these guys hanging out there like that. Keep the cav moving. he's broken. Push up a little bit. Some fresh troops in there. 6 rounds. Low, it says. Or they're not in a good mood. They're not even facing the right way. They're getting shot in the back. Oh, hello. They're nervous. Why are you going there? Might actually ordered him there. Strange roundabout way they're going. Alright, just attack him. And we'll give your division commander, get you up there. Rally. He's almost out of ammo. Not a broken. Got 13 guns. Put them right up on the line. O'clock in the afternoon. They're in a mass back here. Now, if they can't... If they can't get around down here, they can't do the flank march. What the hell? Guys are definitely taking their time. .48 guns guarding Hazel Grove for nothing. Okay, I'm gonna move these guys. Howard's whole division, or whole corps is coming down. Oh, crap. Hello. Oh, uh-oh. Well, it could be an issue. Here's Jeb Stewart with 2 Lees. And have a little cavalry battle down there. Let's get beat up. Humphrey's up. Maybe Howard will run into Stewart on the way. Push up. Oh, I just gave you orders there, bud. They have more and more showing up as we fight it out here. Okay. Have you push in. I'm worried about this guy over here breaking, but uh, 12th Corps, we're gonna halt. Actually, we're gonna hold you here. Got Stewart. Halt you too. Howard's doing better than the Sickles is getting down here. What are we looking like? We gotta... The rest is just guns over here. Oh, they are starting to get here. We got some coming down to the south in the unfinished railroad. This guy's broke. To Lee, nephew to Robert. Their cavalry outnumbers us. Not by much. Right, this side broke. May actually have to have Slocum continue his advance over here. Find a good place for our artillery reserves. I think they're coming up north too, or they're holding down here near Zion Church. All right, looks like they're both their artillery battalions have broken here. Yep. So should I hold back and let them come to me? Let's try and take the turnpike here. Have 3 brigades come down like that. Then we're going to start moving up over here. These guys up on the stream. what are we doing over here with our cav? Not much. All right, let's start ordering Slocum up. All right, they're starting to come down, so may not make it out to the objective here. Let's just get these guys moving in that general direction for now. Guns up over here. Have the guys with the low ammo stay out in the back. These guys are still working their way over a little bit. 3:00 in the afternoon. All right, dismount. Oh, they got more here than what I thought they did. Oh, they got artillery. That's what that is. .9%. Get our artillery reserve down here. Right, get right on that fence. Like they're making another push here. give the order to halt. I'm going to bring sickles more down in this direction here. All right, Zook. Zuku's low on ammo. Keep pushing up. Oh, these guys are not going where I want them to. All right. And grab some of the guns. Stonewall Brigade. These guys are all low on ammo. Like our Cavs getting their asses kicked over here. At least we saw them. Go ahead and rally. Devin was wounded, Colonel Devin. He might not be riding with Buford at Gettysburg now. .1%. We still have Reynolds coming too. 24 hours. Do me any good? About as much good as Sickles is. Alright, they got their order to halt. Get them down in the middle here. I was going to send them out on the side, but I think this one may go on to a second day. Unless we can wrap it up here. Let's see. These guys do for casualties out here. 349 here. None. Oh. Alright. Find a decent sized division. Have Devons come down. Like this. We got this one brigade out in front of everybody. Taking it like a champ, too. Push this line up. I want to be able to turn 1st Brigade. Low on ammo or not, you're gonna have to come up. And you broke. Let's pull you back. Have you fall back. Got 4 guns. Let's get them out there. Oh, look at that force. Be the Stuart flank attack if we're not careful here. These guys. Give them the attack order. They're exhausted. Right. Get 3rd Division moved up over here. On Gilsa, get their horse artillery. Ammo's starting to become a major concern here. For as many losses as he's taken, he's doing pretty good. All right, they broke. He's not doing any better than he was. Moving at all? Yeah, I know. They're turning to face us here. I'm all Fennec. You up over here. These guys. I'm gonna start bringing my guns down right into the road here. Bring you up. Smaller brigade with a lot of casualties here. They're elite though. The Irish Brigade. Okay, they're starting to move. Down 2 roads. AP Hill. .9%. Alpheus Williams, have you come up over here? Have you get in cover over here on this fence? My God. Rally your men. This is starting to piss me off. I'm down here. Haven't inflicted any casualties on them. Might have something to do with the fact that they have no ammo. Because they're firing. Barns come up. Jackson. Where you going? Where you going, Jackson? Looks like they might be redirecting themselves here. Alright, so let's push it then. It's Schimmelfennig and Brzezinski. We're starting to waver for sure. It'd be funny if I lost. If you pull back a little bit. There's someone. Oh, he's whole division's low on ammo. You hiding under your commander. Second brigade. Bring the division out. Bring you up a little more. many casualties are we causing here? 1,300? Or no, 736. Just have you pull back a little bit here. That's not going to let me... Here, see if I can do this. There we go. And fall back for a little bit. Schimmelpfennig's engaged over here. Wisnowski's about to be engaged. Knipe as well. Our right just evaporated, or our left just evaporated. Knipe's already low on ammo, really? That hasn't moved the whole battle. Keeping these guys tied up down here, that's what I want to see. I want to move you that far forward. Just a little bit. Got 11 rounds left. Win the fight. Get you up here in the middle. They just give the attack order because they're starting to press. They're really starting to press here. We're up to 21%. Those are idle, but rally. Push up. It's still moving. I was hoping for day 2 here. I guess I could turn into Hooker and pull everyone back. Just for now. Who got killed? Von Gilsa was killed. Oh no. Oh, they charged him. Charged him and broke him with no ammo. Wow, that sucks. Oh, sorry. And things aren't looking as good as they were a little bit ago. Our whole center just broke. Yeah, fall back. Alt. halt. Where's your commander? Way back there. There's Hooker right in the action. Damn, they just did a number on me. Right there. Have these guys get under their guns and start firing. Okay, never mind. End of day. Troops are resupplied. We can redeploy. 31% to 22. Very curious here. If we can bring Sickles all the way down. Find them. And Sickles. Yes, we can. All right. We can bring Sickles down. Who are you? Let's just do this the easy way. We got so many troops. $11 for Reynolds still. All right, well, I'm going to redeploy my troops for day 2, and then I will be back. All right, so here's how I redeployed my forces for day 2. I put Sickles' ass right in the front, facing down the enemy because he didn't get into combat yesterday. They are going to be our main driving force on the Confederates here. Slocum is the least damaged of our corps that fought yesterday, so we're going to have him come in from the southwest over here. I've got Sykes, got the 5th Corps under Meade, kind of in reserve on either flank down here. Howard is going to take the fight to the cavalry here. He's really not doing too good. He's about half strength. Darius Couch is also going to guard our... it's going to be our rear if they decide to redeploy. If they redeploy, the whole plan's right out the window. So all that we have to do is push play and see what we have here. We are sitting at 25.6 to 22.5, so casualty rate in terms of percentages pretty close. We've actually lost more than they do. They have federal morale is at 55% and theirs is at 48. So let's see what happens when we push play. There we go. Okay, we do have a concentration of our guns. I've got our artillery reserve right out here in the open. you up like this. Actually, I think for what I'm going to do here, I was thinking about giving them a bombard order, but they seem to be doing pretty good as the day gets started. All right, they're firing. They're firing. Let's have you guys come up on the river, or on the stream here. Albach. They're idle, but they're also in woods, so... See if we can find anyone that's not too beat up to throw at them. Looks like they're coming. Here. Start moving up. Oh God, no. This brigade here. You come out over here, they're pretty beat up, so I'm going to leave them in the rear for now. A lot of our forces were fairly low on ammo, too. They didn't get resupplied like they should have, or as much as I'd like to see them get resupplied. But neither did they, so it's a moot complaint. If you could bombard these guys even though they're in the woods. Not going to take much for this 3rd Brigade to break. He's suffered a lot of casualties in the previous day, so... Then these guys, same thing, and they're also low on ammo, so I'll keep them in reserve if need be. I think everyone's firing so far. Surprised they didn't redeploy. Firing into their flank out here. Set them up raiding all the corpses from the first day's battle. Still got a lot of strength, so I don't really want to take this too lightly. Should be firing on the horse artillery now. Here. Franklin. all starting to waver. I think we got this. Go. And they are pulling back. They're still running fairly low on ammo, but 34% to 26. Kind of surprised they didn't make a push on my artillery right in the middle. Be able to capture at least one of these objectives here. No, it's not really necessary, but it as well. We're going to drive them from the field. We might as well capture some of the objectives. I think that's Morrison. Near the Morrison farm. It's in flames. Might even get this one up here. We can push it back hard enough. There's General Lee. So in the end, it was Sickles on Bloodied Core that won the day for us. Let's get you guys right up on the objective. in our little computer-generated version of reality, Hooker never lost faith in Hooker. All right, keep pushing up on him. We got 12 minutes. We can run in there and grab it. That would be nice. Here, we got that one. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let's just have you keep coming forward here. Up the road. I think we're going to get in there, but we can try as they fall back. Right, 8 minutes. I'm going to speed this up a little bit here. There you go. All right, minor federal victory. Total numbers are 20,118 out of 94,000, 18,357 out of 50,820. So that's Battle of Chancellorsville. All right, there we go. Let's see what we have next here. It looks like we're going back out west to Champion Hill, part of the Vicksburg campaign. Union victory listed historically 32,000 to 22,000. That's Pemberton, Loring, Stevens, Bolin, and Faceless William Adams. It's Grant overall command with McClernand, McPherson, and Francis Blair. So I'm in the section of the book where he's writing about the Vicksburg campaign right now, so this one might not be too far out. About 100 pages on the Vicksburg campaign, and then he shifts back east to Lee's invasion of Maryland and ultimately Gettysburg. So this is a long episode. I am posting them as I play them in their entirety. I'm not splitting them up into individual episodes, so I can guarantee Gettysburg's going to be a very long episode as well. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Anyway, if you like the Battle of Chancellorsville, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, put those in the comments down below. If you don't want to miss out on the future episodes of our Union historic battles, hit the subscribe. Grab the bell button while you're at it. Shake it. Make sure you don't miss anything. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.